a las 6 de la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la linda. Que los deja loco en chulo como Belinda. Menéame la chapa hasta que me rinda. Un igual la disco de no me importa cuál es la hora ni cuál es tu signo. Si el DJ fuera pastor nos casábamos aquí mismo. Baby, con otro y conmigo no es lo mismo. Felcho, Bad Bunny, baby. Salió de Rosa al poblado. Ey, ey, estaba perdido y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, uno y el otro está.
It's the Denver Nuggets, the defending NBA champions, and Phoenix. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Jokic. That one's in, his first shot this game. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Beal. A nice shot by KD.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. And here's Gordon. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
It's his first trip to the line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
Trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
To the middle, Gordon. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Nobody near Nurkic. A three-pointer, no good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the score by Phoenix. And it's Gordon missing. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the rebound by Nurkic.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And then Durant with the jam.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Pass to Gordon. Inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
The drive by Booker. Outside for KD. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Now here's Booker. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Allen for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's Jackson. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will return possession. And the Suns making a change here. Off the inbound pass. Watson's shot is off. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Eubanks. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, O'Neal. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 3.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Eubanks with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Down low. Passed a little. Now Eubanks. Here's Okogie. 5 to shoot. There's Gordon with the 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And he's able to get it back. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. At the elbow, it's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns trail by 7. There's Beal with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Clock at 6. And Durant, here we go. And he gets it to go. KD's got 11 points.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Boy, always cool to see big guys dropping dimes. Jordan's playmaking ability is coming along.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Eubanks. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. They lead by 4.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Denver, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
O'Neal inside. Here's Eubanks. Off target with his three. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets ahead, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Suns trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Allen. Beal deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Nurkic. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Jokic. To the inside. Stolen by Durant. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Missed inside.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Gordon missing. Durant with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shoots the three.
Caldwell Pope, so quick, so active, so alert on D.
And again, it's the Suns missing. They set the pick. Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
The assist.
And although he's 6'9", Gordon runs and sprints like a much smaller man. He's got gazelle-like form and speed in transition.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And finished off by Beal.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Pass to Watson. Denver passing it around. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 14, Drew Eubanks.
Suns trail by 9. Down low. Here's Beal. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Eubanks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Here's Strawther, still scoreless. Jordan down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
To the right side. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Watson's got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And the dunk by O'Neal.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Nuggets lead by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Nuggets leading by 8. And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And the Suns call time here. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. To the paint. And the basket by Gordon. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Here's KD. Here's Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Pass to Porter. Rebound by the Suns.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Durant. Inside. Outside for Beal. Baseline try. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets leading by 10. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And KD throws it down.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Beal. Nurkic, the open look. Good. Nothing but net. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
For 3, Booker. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Porter. Here's Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gordon's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Outside for Durant. On the 3 off target. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Shoots. And it's Durant with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Nuggets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so he hits both. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
Second team.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And Jokic drops them both.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoop.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. And that one, good. Booker's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Outside Durant. From past the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
So we see Denver get the win here. This was a hard...